Energizer, known mainly for their batteries, have just gone and done something crazy, and I've got 3 smartphones to show you back to back in this video, and I think each one will impress you in its own way. First up, and the lowest end phone here, is the Energizer Ultimate U620S Pop. Catchy naming, I know, but it's really well built. The phone is encased in Gorilla Glass 3, has a well-placed side-mounted fingerprint scanner, and in my opinion looks every bit as good as flagships that are coming out now. LG could learn a thing or two. Also, I refuse to believe this is coincidence. The smartphone has a pop-up dual camera which creates the silhouette of one of the company's iconic batteries. It's a cool touch. It is $299, and it's easy to forget that. The phone runs Android 9, and you get a Full HD Plus LCD display that fills the whole front of the phone, and mind you, minimizes the chin a lot better than far more expensive rivals. It's got a triple camera on the back, which is not going to be close to flagship performance, but still, at $299, 10 out of 10 for effort. It's even pretty powerful. I had a meeting with the guys behind this, and whilst one of them insisted this is upper mid-range, I'd say just mid-range covers it, which is fine for the price. It runs a MediaTek P70 chip with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. Now, the next phone, and I really think the company needs to look into hiring someone to name their products, is the Powermax P18K Pop. And, well, it's a complete monstrosity of a smartphone. In fact, even to call it a phone would be a bit of a stretch, seeing as this thing weighs more than some tablets at 472 grams. It's still just as solid and well built, but surprising because it's in a form factor that I've never seen before. You know, the funny thing is though that Energizer have built a device thicker than 3 flagship phones stacked on top of each other and still haven't added a headphone jack. It's ironic, but it does make sense because this phone is all about the battery and a headphone jack might cut into that, or mean the production of a custom cell to fit around it. At 18,000 mAh, this is the largest battery I've ever seen on a phone, and when it releases around summertime it'll be a world record breaker. And they've managed this by stacking 3 6,000 mAh cells on top of each other. So, what are the numbers? Well, according to the chief product guy, a conservative estimate would be 40 hours of gaming, 90 hours of call time, and a pretty staggering 50 days of standby time.